and welcome back to Panda Reacts. I'm Sandra, and this is Ken.
Hi.
And tonight is Outlander episode 10.
Episode 10.
Last week was the snake bite episode, and it did not disappoint.
Snake did some biting.
Snake biting.
So it did follow the script, I suppose.
The maggots were in there. Bree invented her new syringe.
Yep.
You know, there was
Fang-a-lang-a-ding-dong.
There was an added scene where Ian was like not respecting Jamie for good reason. Jamie needed a verbal lashing, which he got. And yeah, the buffalo.
And there was talk of amputations.
Yeah, I knew that they wouldn't be taking his leg off, but they did.
But there was talk of amputations.
There's a few people online who I watched react who really were worried that they were going to take off his leg, and I was like, no, it's not going to happen.
Not the first Scottish person in this show that's had their leg taken off, so.
True that. And I think that the other storyline, of course, was the buffalo, which I watched Star put out behind the scenes of the buffalo. So it turns out that the buffalo was a guy in a suit.
What?
It was a very well done suit.
What?
Yes.
Are you serious? That's not a CGI buffalo?
No, part of it was CGI, okay? The running of the buffalo, but the guy, like, he wore the suit when Bree had to be butted. He was part of that. But the realistic buffalo was actually a really well done suit, like stuff. And then he wore
stuffy?
Kinda, yeah. And then he wore big X so that Sophie knew where to line her eyes when it was coming at her. So yeah, it was really cool. And then the director or the producer, I don't remember who it is, she was all like, they were all happy that day on set because it's like all these girls going and taking this buffalo down. So yeah, it was a real guy who played the buffalo.
Cool.
And a lot of people, you were watching, you're like, that's a random piece of, what's that about? Why was that put in there? It was just, frankly, for the fans of the book. Because that was a piece of the book we all knew existed. So to put that in there was kind of a tip in the hat to the book fans. Like, there it is. There's the buffalo scene.
Gotta have the most largest Easter egg ever. 2,000 pounds of Easter egg.
Yeah, it was pretty big. Anyway, tonight is episode 10, and I'm really jazzed to get into it because I think I know where we're going tonight, but I'm not going to say again.
Well, there's got to be something that takes us closer to Stephen Bonnet. That's got to happen.
Maybe.
Soon.
Not saying. All right, we're going to head into the... Well, clearly this one's going to have Bonnet in it.
Well, yeah. That's right.
True. I love that scene where he like grabs her and tries to show her that she couldn't have fought back.
Yeah.
Oh, who's making shoes?
Cobbler.
Yeah, what's that gonna have to do with the story? How has he been exonerated for his crimes?
I don't know.
He fled from the noose. He should have been hanged, but he fled.
Ha!
I'm gonna kill you. Oh, God. No, he won't. I can't have that happen. That's not okay. Or Bonnet will kill you, so... Every time I see him look at someone, I just think he's saying, I'll kill you in his head. Oh. Well, those are barely kept in that dress. That's all I have to say.
Yep, I should have covered Ham's eyes on that one. This is not going to go smoothly. That's my theory.
If it went smoothly, would there be a storyline?
No. I'm very interested to see how the Smith crafts a Halloween.
Oh no, who's watching her? Who's watching her? Oh, I thought somebody was watching her. So Stephen Bonnet's never seen Ian? I guess not, eh?
That would make sense.
Wasn't Ian with them when... he's seen Ian before. They were on the boat together. When he robbed the place. He robbed the boat. on the river. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Ian was on that boat.
When it comes, I want to be the one to kill him.
Well, that won't go well.
Really, Roger? I don't know.
You couldn't hit a bull in the butt with a bass fiddle, buddy.
I know what you're thinking.
That was rather dramatic, what you just said. He could go up to his head and pull that right in his face.
Something horrible's gonna happen.
You're gonna say that in every single scene we watch. Like, no, stop.
I'm scared.
Stop it.
I'm scared.
Every single scene. Something bad's gonna happen now. It's bad.
The battles are initiated.
Because that's where Jamie and Roger are. Or are they? I don't know. Are they? Is that they're in the shed or? Blam! Oh!
Jesus.
Roger! Roger! Get him, Roger! Oh. Woohoo! Finish him.
What took you so long?
No! What took you so long?
Stephen Bonnet.
Yeah, because I
Where
think...
could he be?
Where could he be? Where they're separated!
Uh-oh. Kill Claire.
She seems to have inherited your beauty.
Oh, stop it. Shit! Oh. Get him! Kick his ass!
Of
Oh.
course she's gonna...
Can we just let bygones be bygones?
You raped me, yo!
I have something for you.
Yeah, no, I don't want to be near you. Get away.
Where is she?
Not cool. Time to get him.
Like I said, this did not go smoothly.
No, it didn't.
You're drawn to me. We're drawn to each other.
No!
Ew.
Do you not remember what you did to her? That wasn't drawn to each other.
No, you smacked her across the face, knocked her out, and then raped her.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's not quite the same as being drawn to somebody.
exactly.
It's improper for a lady and gentleman to be alone like this.
I can have some of my men come and join us if you prefer.
No. I'm not going to that bedroom. That's not happening. Nope, don't touch her. Don't touch her. She'll fling her arms around and smack you.
When you came to me in the jail,
Which was a big mistake.
you told me that there'd be something left. One never comes.
What? Dang it, don't make me feel for Stephen Bonnet. Don't make me have feels.
Now, how do I bust out of this place?
Yeah, I'm going to my bed alone, and then I'm gonna, like, break out and run for it. I'll swim if I have to. He seems to want to try, but is it all an
It's
act
all-
so that he can be River Run's lord?
It's all crap.
I don't know, I'm not totally convinced.
And we'll seal our promise to one another. It's a kiss.
Ugh. No. Okay, let's do this. That was longer than it needed to be.
Don't make yourself scarce, Mr. Wylie.
I'm getting out of here. I almost peed myself.
I want you to help me bestow some gifts upon my family.
Yes.
Gifts?
Ha.
What kind of gifts?
Brianna and Roger. I'm hoping to give them a sizable sum. Perhaps £1,000.
You write this down.
You can't give away my money.
What?
Your money. You've left me no choice.
Oh! Yes! Ulysses.
Yeah! Strangle it.
That's right, you jerk.
Strangle Pippin.
Who tried to kill Jocasta?
He killed
Oh!
Pippin! Die, Pippin, die!
Dang! Oh, no! Jocasta!
Murdered Pippin.
Aw. Ulysses really likes her a lot. Oh, that's what the shoes were for. In the beginning. Oh my god, what? You're purchasing her for some lovin'? Boy, you're a horrible person. I can't even. Made me feel bad for you. Like, no, no, no! Don't put her on a ship. No, that's not cool. Yes! You need to help. You need to help Roger. I don't care, huh? Yes! Yes!
Try and still owes us for his mistaken elements.
Yes!
We'll see him condemned. That I'm sure of.
Again.
Yeah, I want to see him swing.
That worked out the last time.
You better let him swing this time.
Was convicted of them and sentenced to death by drowning.
Wow. That's an interesting death.
Yep, that looks like the sea gets its revenge.
Oh, there's someone else there. I need you to die, Stephen Bonnet.
Die.
Yes. Thank you, Bree.
Was that mercy? Or was it to make sure he's dead?
Both.
I don't know.
You know
Does it matter? He's dead. Let's move on. Well, that was episode 10 of Outlander. And that was a lot different from the book,
Oh, yeah.
by the way.
Well, there was
a lot.
Lots of good murdering in that one.
Yeah.
Pig's excited.
Well, you see, in the book, Jemmy is actually there, and it's like Jemmy and Lizzie and a bunch of people in the woods, and they're like picking berries and stuff off the beach, and the same kind of thing happens where Jamie is set up, not set up, but he doesn't meet him, and the girls, of course, are the ones who meet him, and he finds Jemmy. And he sees Brianna, and all that goes down. So there's not, I don't remember him dying at that point, but I might be I'm not remembering. But basically, it's quite different. That whole Brianna getting kidnapped, that was never in the book, to my knowledge. So that was a whole other thing. I like it when they change it from the book because it makes it interesting for me as well. Like, I don't really know what's going to happen. Stephen Bonnet is finally dead.
Yes. And stupid Pippin.
Oh my god, yes, Forbes.
Killed Pippin, that jerk.
That guy was trying to kill Jocasta with a pillow.
That's right.
He tried to kill her because she was giving her money away rightfully to her heirs.
That's right.
And he was like, I won't let you give away any more of my money. She's like, your money? What are you talking about? So yeah, Ulysses snapped his neck.
That was great.
Like a twig. And yeah, thankfully she knocked over Ulysses' bell and he heard it and came back in and saved her life.
Great.
And then you could see there's just something, Ulysses is a slave, but there's a relationship between him and Jocasta. I think she really respects him and he definitely respects her. So he seemed quite affected by her almost getting murdered. So thank God Pippin got his neck snapped, and then that kind of meant that there was no more like he wasn't around to help Stephen Bonnet with his trial to get Jemmy.
Yep.
Because that was all new too. Like the whole trial to get Jemmy was never really in the books.
Yeah, the magistrate all set up.
I was like,
do the work.
Is he gonna get Jemmy? So. Yeah, so the kidnapping of Bree was really interesting and torturous. Like, I legit was starting to feel sorry for him at that one part in time. I really thought that he was genuinely wanting to form this family because he didn't have one.
I think at some degree he probably was in his own warped and twisted and psychotic reality.
Yeah.
But, like, that doesn't excuse the actions. It doesn't excuse the horrible personality. It doesn't excuse anything that he did. And then in the end, he tried to essentially sell her into slavery.
He did.
So,
he tried to give her to the captain.
His true nature came out, and he got his just desserts.
Well, because he didn't believe her. He was trying to be all gentlemanly and possibly make a family. I thought maybe he was trying.
He wouldn't
but
have.
he did not. When she kissed him, he didn't buy it.
Leopards
and
don't
that
change their
just
spots, man.
flipped his personality, because he can be like, you can always see his personality flip on a dime, like where he gets that "I will kill you" look in his face. It's just like bam, different. So yeah, unfortunately, Bree wasn't convincing enough to him. She could never be. And yeah, he decided to do a prostitute in front of her and basically sell her to a captain who was basically gonna break her in like a mare, he was saying.
And then Roger came along and redeemed himself for a change and
beat the crap out of
Stephen Bonnet.
Yeah, so just before she was sold to the captain, of course, Claire helped the prostitute fix her legs,
fix her sciatica, or whatever
her legs were uneven and causing her a lot of pain. So the whole cobbler thing at the beginning with the title was about the shoe getting fixed. So then, because she had been so kind and offered to pay for the shoes, the lady did take
she coughed it up.
She said, because Claire knew that whatever happened, Bonnet would die as soon as they found him, so she was going to be safe no matter what. So yeah, like, tell us where he is. So they were on the island, obviously, or on their way to the island. I'm not sure, because they found them on the beach, and basically Roger just ran and beat him up.
Yeah, he beat him like a nickel mule.
Yep. Then they tied him up and decided he'd go on trial. And here's where I thought, no, don't put him on trial.
The justice system here is not to be relied upon.
Somehow it would be like, oh, Brianna deserved it and let him off. But he had done quite a lot of other things, and there were some other people there to watch him. So then he gets tied up for drowning, and I'm thinking, okay, he's going to get out.
Someone's going to cut him loose.
Because this man, it's like, no one stayed to watch him drown. It's just like that evil plot where you wait for the person to die.
It's like Friday the 13th,
and you're like, I'm going to go away.
Jason's like, we're sure Jason's dead.
And
we'll just
assume that the plan goes as it should.
No problem.
So yeah, just as he's about to drown, which I was waiting for, Bree shoots him right in the head.
Right in the head. And
so then the title basically was like brought up because it's about mercy, and Roger says, did you shoot him for mercy or for revenge? And she didn't answer, and I thought, don't ask her that question.
And he didn't say revenge, he said,
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't say revenge.
I thought he said mercy or revenge. I'm pretty sure he said that. Oh, well,
to
anyway,
make sure he was dead.
Oh, to make sure he was dead. That's right.
It's not revenge.
I wanted to make sure he was... If I was Bree, I'd want to make sure that man could not come back, because she thought he was dead when he blew up in the prison thing. And he came back, and, I'm not trusting anyone. The guy escaped a hanging, escaped an explosion. He could very well escape a drowning if someone came along, knocked down his post, or he knocked it down, slipped out of the chains, and lives another day. But he's clearly dead. Thank you. R.I.P. you bastard. So then what happens next? I don't know. Will we solve the Ian chapter? Will we find out next what it is with Ian is going on? Will they go back to his town? I know they haven't done one more thing that's in the book, Fiery Cross.
Don't say it.
I'm not going to say it.
No running.
There it is.
Well, I guess let's wrap this up then.
Yeah, so if you enjoy our videos and you like to see more, there of course will be a playlist showing up right there of all my previous Outlander reactions. And please subscribe and tell us what you think below, and press the like and turn on your notifications. Until next week, bye.
Bye.